Good evening. My name is Jael, and when I first learned about the reality of human trafficking, I knew that I had two options. I could either ignore what I learned about or do something about it. And I knew that the first option wasn't an option at all, but I just didn't know what to do, so I wrote this song. It's called 5 Million Week because at the time that I learned about human trafficking, there was a belief that there was an estimated 5 million people trapped in human trafficking. And as we know, by today's standards, that's a gross underestimate. But even though the stats are wrong, the emotion is still the same. And as I sing, projected will be some photos from Three Angels Mission in Nepal, where children who were either trafficked or had mothers who were trafficked are now housed, and where they are getting an education, and where they are learning about God, and they're learning that there's a God who loves them despite what other people told them about them. So I want you to know that as you learn tonight and as you grieve for the victims, I want you to also know that there's a God who gives us an opportunity to make a difference, and a difference can be made. So I hope you are blessed by this song. It's called 5 Million Week.
Mama said, play on your guitar. Mama said, baby, you'll go far. Mama said, if you do this right. Mama said, you gotta play nice. Mama said, count your blessings twice. Mama knows this can end tonight. 'Cause in your hands, baby, your hands, you know the blood runs deep. Baby, your hands are strong enough to deliver 5 million week. Yeah, but go ahead, go ahead, go ahead now. Tell yourself that it's all in your head now. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead now. Leave it alone, it'll only grow colder. Let the guilt wake you up when it's over. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead now. Johnny said we are one tonight. Johnny said you can burn out bright. Johnny said if you dare to move. Johnny said grace is high and low. Johnny boy, we will never know if we're late or we move too soon. But use your hands, yeah, use your hands to wake you up from your sleep. Maybe your hands are strong enough to deliver 5 million week. Yeah, but go ahead, go ahead, go ahead now. Tell yourself that it's all in your head now. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead now. Leave it alone and it only grows colder. Let the pain wake you up when it's over. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead now. Jesus said, go and light the world. Jesus tells every boy and girl. Jesus says, here's what you will do. Go out and find the least of these and pretend you do unto me what you would want done unto you. 'Cause with these hands, you know these hands, they calm the raging seas. Give me your hands, I'll use your hands to deliver 5 million week. Yeah, but go ahead, go ahead, go ahead now. Tell yourself that it's all in your head now. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead now. Oh, leave it alone and it only grows colder. Let the pain wake you up when it's over. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead now. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead now. go ahead, go ahead, go ahead now.